I'm going to show you an embodiment practice to relax the jaw. The embodiment practice aims at discovering a part of the body, experiencing it in a different way, and learn how to move it in a different way too. So, to work on the jaw today, we're going to work on the mandible. This mandible here has a huge capacity for movement compared to all the other bones in the skull. But this capacity for movement also goes with the capacity for tension. You see a lot of people having this jaw all the time a little bit tight. And by working on it, by becoming more aware of it, this can change and it can have tremendous impact on your health. So we're going to start by palpating the bone. So you just take some time to feel the bone. You don't need to be super precise. Just, enjoy it, take it easy, just take some time. The idea is to repeat it. So every time you're going to do it, you're going to feel something maybe a little bit different or maybe not. Once you have palpated the bone, you're going to take your hand like this and you're going to put it around the bone. The idea is that we want a certain quality in the touch. We want the bone, or let's say this part of the body, to feel like it can relax. So you can imagine like this bone is a little bird that you just found on the street and you're taking it in your hand and you want it to feel secure. You want it to just know that you have good intention and you have a very warm and loving quality in your hand. And by having this quality and by staying there, you're going to start feeling that the bone is gently relaxing. It's not a big movement and it doesn't need to be a big movement. It's a very, very, very slow movement. This could be the end of the exercise. If you don't have much time or for whatever other reasons, you can stop here. That's already quite big. If you have some more time and if you're interested to discover more, we're going to go on with the exercise. So the idea now is that we want to start to feel for the mobility of the bone. So we want to start to feel if it can go this direction or this direction in the same way. What is the difference? So you're going to do it with the fingers. So you still keep this very warm quality in your hand, welcoming quality in your hand. It's just the tip of the finger, of the thumb and the other fingers that are going to move the bone. So very gently, the thumb is going this direction and then the other fingers this direction. So you can test. And you can test, is it going easier this way or that way? And the whole time you're doing the exercise, you want to still keep this quality, the welcoming quality in your hand. And let's say, for example, it's easier to go this way than that way. Then you're going to go the easier way first. We're going to do the two sides, but you start by what's easier for the body. So we go very gently in a slow, very slow, the slower you can, and continuous way in this direction during 10 seconds. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you go back in the middle. And then you do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then you go back in the middle. And then once here, you take some time, you feel how the bone, if maybe it's a bit more relaxed or not, and then you test again, same test as the beginning. You test, you go this way, and then you go the other way, and you see if there is a difference or not. And to go out, be very gentle. So very, very slowly, you're going to remove your hand. but you want the bone to just stay where it is. So very, very, very gently, I have to do something so it doesn't open completely. Okay, very, very, very gently you remove your hand. Okay, and you just feel how it is, how you're breathing, how you're feeling, what thoughts are in your mind when this bone is a bit more relaxed. And you're going to do this exercise. I advise you to do it every night just before you go to bed during maybe 7 or 21 days. Just try whatever works for you, or you can even do it just once. And it's very interesting because you're going to start to feel that maybe even though you imagine that you have no tension in your jaw, maybe you still have, and maybe it will make a difference. Just experience. See you next time.